Hey, good morning. It's a great morning as your $1,400 third stimulus check will continue to land in bank accounts tomorrow, Monday, but most likely will land either in the mailbox or the bank account, including Direct Express, March 24th to March 27th. Yes, this is your $1,400 third stimulus check, and yes, I am breaking details overnight. It's a big morning, and it's mornings LALATE. Toast is toast and the butter is butter, and I'm here, you're here, and guess what also will be here? Your $1,400 third stimulus check is arriving. Congratulations. Millions of Americans will continue to get their $1,400 third stimulus check tomorrow, which is Monday, but the vast majority will get it the 24th of March to the 27th, both by direct deposit, direct express card, and by paper check. These are breaking details you're hearing only on this channel. You're not going to hear them anywhere else, and the source of the information is you. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss a single minute of this recording of this channel. And also like the video. It really helps in the algorithm rankings. In this video, I'll also be getting to the live chat, which is really heating up very quickly. If you missed the video before this, that was a very comprehensive video, Morning to LA. So don't miss that recording. It is now archived on the channel. Also, if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. Let's go over and let's jump right actually into the calendar. Let's look at the calendar right now. So today is Sunday the 21st. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Bank deposits could start to post tomorrow, and also paper checks could start to land tomorrow. But if you look at which day is the 24th, it's Wednesday. 24th, Wednesday, 25th, Thursday, 26th, Friday, and 27th, Saturday are the dates in which viewers are getting alerts that stimulus is coming, including by Direct Express. More about this in a second. But what happened and why did everything change so quickly? Let me explain what's going on. Viewers of this channel who are expecting direct deposit, including by Direct Express card, have now seen a change. And that change started Friday, but really hit big on Saturday. That change was the following. First, when they went to IRS.GOV to track their stimulus, it had previously said no information or March 17th direct deposit. Well, that was passed. That's back on St. Patrick's Day. That's already passed. But when they went on Friday, and they went this last Saturday, yesterday, to track, it had changed. It now showed March 24th or March 25th, March 26th, or March 27th for either direct deposit or by paper check. The most common result for paper check was March 26. And of the paper check, let me go right to that right now. Those that got the paper check alert were people who originally had set up everything for direct deposit. They got the first stimulus check by direct deposit. They got the second stimulus check by direct deposit. They were waiting for the third by direct deposit, but suddenly the IRS website switched from no information to now saying by paper check, or by saying from March 17th direct deposit to now saying no, it's coming by paper check March 26. This is huge news because suddenly it's confirming what I told you was going to happen, that people have not gone to by direct deposit may see it in the mail. Now, here's one of the messages I want to deliver to you before I continue later in this video. I want to say this right up front. If you're watching and you don't see changes of your alerts yet, take the information of this channel for thousands and tens of thousands of viewers who have seen the change of information as an indicator of what might be your situation. How do I make it even clearer? IRS.gov is a tool. It's a database. It gets updated. It gets updated over time. And that ultimately, if you see a massive movement of something going one direction and another direction, but don't see any change of your search results for IRS.gov, you may be included in that movement. It just may not have updated your account. Here's another thing, which I don't talk about a lot, is the IRS.gov tool is difficult to track if you don't type in the address the exact way they want it typed in. Sometimes if you abbreviate the address, it gives strange results. So take the information you're seeing from a lot of other viewers and apply it to your situation as possibly occurring. Again, paper checks may be landing for people who are expecting direct deposit and direct express, and those paper checks have on IRS.gov generally a result of March 26. Now, here's the surprise. I've had a lot of viewers who have that now as their result and got the stimulus check yesterday, the 20th, or Friday, or Thursday. Suddenly, the IRS tool is now updated saying, guess what? Get ready. It's coming by paper check. And then they go to the mailbox as I tell them, go watch the mail. And it's in the mailbox on the 20th, nearly a week earlier than the IRS tool says. That's my paper check situations. That may be you. Then let's turn to direct deposit. Direct deposit, viewers originally had a result of no information or March 24th, or March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And suddenly, it has been changed for them as well. And this includes direct deposit from the big banks and also direct deposit for Direct Express. I've had a lot of viewers get direct deposit from Direct Express already of their stimulus check. And I've had a lot of viewers from Direct Express get this type of alert. A deposit will be available to your Direct Express debit card on March 24th. This was sent to one of the many viewers of this channel, and this Direct Express alert was later confirmed by the viewer because that viewer doesn't receive their benefits any time of the month on the 24th. They come at a different time of the month. In fact, the husband called up to confirm that it is $1,400 landing on the 24th. And they confirmed over the phone that is in fact the case. This is not an anomaly. It's happening a lot. So away we go. And away we go. Which are the banks that have paid out stimulus checks to viewers of this channel? They are Citizens Bank, PNG, Bancorp Chime, PayPal, NetSpend, Green Dot, People's United Bank, US Bank, PNC, Capital One Bank, and also USAA. These are people who have paid out for people who are on benefits and also not on benefits. Union Bank also has paid out, MetaBank, MX Bluebird, Navy Federal, Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank America, and also Green Emerald Card by H&R Block, and also TurboTax. Now, along the way, in the last 24 hours, I have seen a sea of negativity, which really is not becoming. And that sea of negativity is breeded upon one very common trait. People wanting to say, my stimulus check is not coming for several months or several weeks or several months or several weeks. Understand the information I'm giving you in this channel is up to date for the minute. It's not some pre-recorded message from 3 days ago or 2 days ago. It's not something posted to a website that's dated March 12th, March 15th. Look at when things are dated on websites. They actually show dates of when something's posted. Today is not the 15th. The 15th was before St. Patrick's Day. So one viewer hilariously had a good laugh with me. He sent me a very kind message on Facebook overnight. Said, you know what? I called H&R Block and I heard you. You've had viewers get stimulus checks from H&R Block on Monday last week. I called up H&R Block and I got some strange person on the phone that said, my stimulus check will come in December. The viewer laughed. I laughed too. Of course it's not coming in December. But, you know, there are some people out there that absolutely want to go to social media and say, you know what, your stimulus check's not coming to December. Live with it. Well, no, we're not living it with. It's fake. So have a laugh. Sirloin says hello. Javita Late says hello. Blaine66 says he's on his lunch break. And let me jump into some of the comments right now. There is, let me see some of the comments. Let's see what people are saying. There's Red Ruby, 3 glasses. Good morning, Light. How are you? Also, if you have received your stimulus check, drop in the comments right now. I have received my stimulus checks. There's someone at Angels talking about, I haven't done my 2020 taxes yet. Will I get the stimulus check? Absolutely, Angel. So that's Angel Torres is a great question. Will you get the stimulus check if you haven't filed your 2020 taxes? Yes. IRS's rule is that they will go off your 2019 or your 2020 tax return if that is your situation. Thank you for a great question. Good morning from Charlotte. There's Red Ruby. How are you? And there's Connie. How are you? And there's Gunner. Thank you, Gunner. Let me jump into some of the later comments. The comments are flying. I got mine. If you got your stimulus check, that says I am Lapal Johnson. Thank you for your comment. If you got your stimulus check, say which bank and if you got by direct deposit or by paper check. Could paper checks possibly come before the 24th to the 22nd? Says Jerome. Absolutely. So paper checks started paying out to viewers of this channel last Thursday. Yes, viewers of this channel started receiving paper checks last Thursday. Some got them on Friday, and a couple got them on Saturday. A lot of viewers have alerts that say the paper check's coming next week and got it yesterday. So the paper check wave was sent out by IRS earlier in the week, and those paper checks are now on their way. So that's what's important to understand, is that paper checks are landing, and they may land sooner than the date provided by IRS. Thank you for a great question. There's Teresa. Mine came on Friday, Walmart money card, green dot. I appreciate that, Teresa. Always so helpful. I got my stimulus check, says Modessa, Wells Fargo direct deposit. There's Jay. I got mine from Huntington Bank on March 17th. Thank you, Jay. And I appreciate the Huntington Bank because I've had a lot of questions about Huntington Bank. Kramer, thank you, LA, for all the updates. You're all right. Well, I appreciate that, Kramer. I have two friends, Laura, with Woodforest Bank that got theirs. I haven't got mine. I've had a lot of people ask about Woodforest Bank, which is not in Los Angeles, so I don't recognize the name. But there's a lot of people who have not received it from Woodforest. So stay vigilant, Laura. And that's not an unusual situation, Laura's situation, where two people get it from the same bank and another person doesn't. I got mine by direct deposit Extracto Bank, March 17th, says Jack Brown. Thank you for your comment. There's Jeffrey. I'm on SSI. I haven't received the stimulus check. Union is my bank. I guess you mean Union Bank. So Jeffrey Tisselwood, stay vigilant because I have had viewers get Union Bank. They got it on Friday. So it hasn't been that long. Brian Tamburino. I got mine on March 17th by Chime. Thank you, Michael. So we had some viewers get Chime the very first day it went out. And then I had some viewers get Chime on the 17th. Certainly, when I told viewers that they got Chime the first day, the people who did not get Chime the first day did not like that news. Smash the like button, says Alma. Yes, I appreciate that. There's Sue. Hey, LALATE, help. How are you, Sue? Does anyone know about the Florida Credit Union? Don't know about that. Daniel says Woodforest is in Indiana. Oh, wonderful. There is Robin. Still nothing from Bancorp. So that's interesting, Robin Eso. So Bancorp actually is Chime. So interesting. Some Chime people have gotten, or Bancorp people have gotten it. Some haven't. There's Patricia. I got mine on the 17th from BB&T Bank. Well, thank you for that update. Let me write those new ones down. So we're getting some new banks on the list, and I'm really appreciating everyone's help. I'm going to put Woodforest for some and BB&T for others. If anyone has gotten on a bank which I've not mentioned, please drop in the comments right now if you got on a bank that I not mentioned. And let me go over the banks that have paid out those stimulus checks if you're just joining me. So if you do not hear your bank, but you did get a stimulus check, drop in the comments right after I finish reading it off, because I can't read comments while I'm talking. Viewers have gotten the stimulus checks from Citizens Bank, PNG, Bancorp, Chime, NetSpend, Green Dot, People's United Bank, U.S. Bank, PNC, Capital One Bank, USAA, MetaBank, Amex Bluebird, Navy Federal, BB&T, Woodforest, USAA, H&R Block, Green Emerald, TurboTax, Bank America, Chase Wells as well. Those are very helpful. That is a helpful list that comes only from you, the viewer. But if you got it as well, and it's not a bank that I just listed, tell me that bank as well. It would really help. Got mine on Michigan Credit Union. Oh, wonderful. Lake Michigan Credit Union. So Lake Michigan Credit Union. Credit unions have done a good job this time around, as usual. So no worries from viewers if your credit union is late. Bluebird America, says Shelley. Yes, Bluebird America Express has paid. Good morning, LA. What's going on with the Direct Express Comerica? So now that we're at the 15-minute mark, let me give you the big update. If you're just joining me, the big update is that if you're a Direct Express consumer, your stimulus check will likely land next week. This is the breaking, developing news that you're seeing on this channel. Why do we know this? We're seeing this from two sources. One, we're seeing this from viewers who are actually getting an alert directly from Direct Express. This is among the alerts that viewers are getting, that the stimulus check is coming by direct deposit on March 24th. The date when it's referring to direct deposit is generally March 24th. They are getting this alert. Lots of viewers. That's the first indicator of where the Direct Express is going. The second indicator is that viewers are receiving a result from IRS Track My Stimulus tool that says it's coming by paper check, even though they're expecting it by Direct Express card. And the paper check is saying March 24th to March 27th. It's generally saying the 26th for the paper check. So again, these are people on Direct Express cards are now getting alerts that's coming by paper check. And of those viewers, some have already gotten it Saturday and Friday. Meantime, the updates for all other users who are on SSI and SSDI but not Direct Express customers is that stimulus checks will continue to arrive tomorrow, and that they may not arrive in your bank. They may arrive in your mailbox. Let's look at the calendar. Viewers are receiving alerts from across countless banks and also IRS.GOV that the stimulus checks will land either by direct deposit, it says the result, or the result says by debit card, the 24th to the 27th. When it says direct deposit, it generally says the 24th, and when it says by paper check, it generally says the 26th. But of the paper check viewers, some have already received them earlier than the date indicated in the notice. This is the latest breaking news, and this, of course, today is, of course, the 24th. So this is more up to date than a posting on a website of the 15th or a voicemail made on the 18th, whatever bank you are looking at. This is the latest updated information. It started yesterday on Saturday when IRS.gov updated information for countless thousands of viewers of this channel. Millions tune in every day, and that information changed in the middle of the day. Guess what? It's only about 10 o'clock on the West Coast, and that big update of IRS.gov could happen again midday today. Every time that I have delivered something changing about when checks are coming, it is generally hit around 11 to 12 o'clock on the West Coast where that information has changed. Let me jump back into the live chat and see some more of your incredible comments and questions right now. Let's see what some of the viewers are saying in today's recording right now. There is, let's see some of the comments. Oops. There's Lynn Glenn. I'm on SSI and I bank with Chase, nothing yet. So give it a little bit of time because Chase has paid out viewers, but they only started paying out generally on the 17th, so it hasn't been a long time. Brian with a question. Can a bill collector get into the bank? No. If you owe a bill to a phone company you didn't pay 3 years ago and it's $60, and that is the full extent of the situation, that you just haven't paid the bill, nothing else. There's nothing more about it. They cannot take your stimulus check. Question answered. Thank you for your great question. There's sincerely Kristen. That's actually the screen name. Bank of America. Yes, so Bank of America has paid viewers. It paid a lot of viewers on St. Patrick's Day. And then some viewers it did not pay. So stay vigilant. More deposits from Bank of America could still be coming, but also watch the mail. Thank you for your comments. Sincerely, Kristen. Paris K said U.S. Bank hit on the 17th. Yes, that was a very common day for a lot of viewers. Thank you for your comment, Paris K. L. Marie Entertainment, nothing for me yet. Stay with me. What about, got mine on Wells on the 17th, says Double C. Thank you for the information. Fifth Third Bank. I don't know that bank. Let me see some else. Kristen Ann got my stimulus on the 17th, and I do not work at the moment. My children got theirs, but my husband did not get his at the same bank. So this is a common situation. Spouse doesn't get their check, or the girlfriend doesn't get her check, or sister or brother, all at the same bank. One gets one doesn't get it. What you need to know is it may still be coming, but also watch for the mail. So Timothy asked the $12 million question. Timothy Peterson just asked, why are they sending paper checks when you have direct deposit? I love your question, Timothy. Where's my camera? Let me jump on it right now. Your question is so great that guess what? News reporters asked the exact same question in December. In December, when second stimulus, $600 stimulus checks were going out from Trump, people were waiting for direct deposit. They got the first stimulus check by direct deposit, and suddenly a check came in the mail. So news reporters got alert of it, and they asked IRS. And in a very narrowly, not widely reported article, which I reported at the time, and I remember to this day, IRS said, you know what? If you think you're getting it by direct deposit, it may still come by paper check or by debit card. And if you got the first stimulus check by paper check, that may come by debit card. So yes, I know I've seen some comments from some viewers say, I don't want it to come by the paper check because that's causing me a problem because of my moving, and I've moved different locations. I know. We're going to have that problem. We're going to have that problem about people moving around, especially during a pandemic. But this is what needs to be told very loud and clear, is don't miss it coming in the mail. The second stimulus check, here is the envelope for the debit card. The check came in either a beige envelope or a white envelope. The debit card came in this envelope. Very skinny, very thin, easy to miss. It doesn't feel like money. It feels like spam. It feels like a solicitation. And then on the front in red ink says information about your economic impact payment. So if you did not think to look for this very, very thin thing in the mail, it could absolutely get lost. Imagine you're going through the mail and this thin thing is in there. You could absolutely miss it. So this is why I'm staying vigilant on message and saying, watch for this check in the mail. Don't assume it's in the bank. But if you're just joining me, viewers are now getting alerts that it's coming on the 24th. It's coming on the 24th for direct deposit, or it's coming by paper check on the 26th. Let me jump back into the live chat and see some more of your incredible comments right now. Let's see what some viewers are saying about their situation. Ryan, Chase says more on the 24th. Oh, wonderful, Ryan. Ryan, how do you know that? Did you get an alert from Chase that said the 24th? I really appreciate your help. Ryan Dunkett, Chase says more on the 24th. Let's see some more about that. Jill, asking about the $2,400 of SSI and SSDI. Let me jump on camera. I've said this message a couple times for Jill. Jill asked a great question. Can you talk about that $2,400 of SSI? Let me make this very clear. Would you rather have $12,000 or $2,400? You'd rather have $12,000. $12,000 is now the big push. It is the big push, reoccurring stimulus checks to the end of this year, presumably of $2,000 a month, presumably for at least 6 months, because we got a lot more months this year left. And that is the big push of nearly 100 Democrats in both the House and Senate. That's the push, and it would include you. It would include SSI and SSDI. We're not going to forget the $2,400 of SSI and SSDI, but get behind the thing that pays the most money. $12,000 is 6 times the amount of money of $2,400. That is where I want you to remain supportive of, because that has a lot of momentum at the moment. There is Jetta. Varo card, still nothing. Robert says, I'd rather have 12,000. I received mine, Penn Fed Credit Union direct deposit. Michael Harlison, I appreciate that. When is it coming? I'm on the card. Tina. It may be coming on the 24th. It may be coming on the 26th. Where is my 5,000 EIDL? Oh, Joshua. Joshua has a great question. My goodness. I said at the end of the video before this, at the very, very last 3 minutes, EIDL has to open up in the next 7 days. Remember the law? She has to open up the EIDL grant of $5,000 within either 14 days or 21 days after it becomes law, depending on how you read the law. Well, guess what? She has to open it really soon. They did update SBA.gov about the venue grant. Although it's not live, they do have a sign up for information portal part yet now. But the $5,000 EIDL grant, that has to open up right away because we are almost right close to the deadline. Let me jump into some more great questions. That was a really good one. Kim says information now doesn't match. That may be commonplace. Thank you for the updates, LALATE, says Joan. I really appreciate that. Paula, I got mine on the 17th, but my best friend didn't get his. He's 72 years old. All I received was a $1,400. See, that's what's sort of happening. One would come one, and one would play with another place. You've been a huge help, LA. Very grateful, says sincerely, Kristen. I appreciate that. Angel Torres, I'm on SSI. I haven't got to anything yet from Direct Express. So let me say something clear, which I don't think I've made in any of the recordings, and I think this is sort of obvious. Here's one viewer's alert from Direct Express. The stimulus check is coming the 24th. I've had a lot of other viewers, countless viewers, that are getting the alert that it's coming by direct deposit to their bank on the 24th. We just had one viewer, Ryan, said coming on the 24th for Chase. Now, we've had other viewers get the alert that it's coming by paper check the 26th. Some got it by paper check, getting alerts paper check the 27th. Others are getting alert it's coming by direct deposit the 25th. On occasion, I have a viewer that will say, can you just tell me what exact date it's appearing? While I think this is sort of obvious, let me answer the question. There is never an exact date for one bank for all of its customers. If you bank at a bank and it has 200,000 customers that qualify for a stimulus check, guess what? Of those 200,000, they may have 3 different dates. They may have 4 different dates. Half of them maybe go paper check. Half of them maybe go by direct deposit. So I always have now sporadically a viewer that says, can you just tell me exactly what date it is? There is no exact date because that's not the way banks operate. Banks don't deliver every single thing the exact same day for everyone on every instrument available. And ultimately, the best thing we can do is get it into a time frame and show where a reoccurring date is occurring. If you're just joining me, countless viewers of this channel have now gotten alerts from their banks, from Direct Express card, and also from IRS, that the stimulus check will be landing March 24th to March 27th. But they're generally getting the alert that it's coming by direct deposit the 24th and by paper check the 26th. The people getting the alert for paper check are people who previously were told by IRS.GOV's tool that it was coming by direct deposit or no information. And these include people who are expecting direct deposit. Takeaway is the following. If you're set up for direct deposit, watch the mail all next week like a hawk because it may show up in the mail between Monday and Friday. Second, watch your bank. It may show up in your bank between Monday and Friday. If you have the ability to set up for alerts, so you get alerts from your bank when deposits are available, set up for those alerts so you'll know where it's landing. Finally, stay with me because ultimately things are changing by the minute, and that there's a massive, massive change from IRS in the middle of yesterday where it went from no information for a viewer to now delivery date, or from March 17th as a delivery date, which didn't happen, to now a delivery date of the 24th to the 27th. You see how situations are changing very quickly. Thank you for your incredible comments. I'm jumping back into the live chat next with you as I go over the breaking developments as well. As always, stay informed, stay focused. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this video, to this channel. Also, like this video. Let's try to see if we can do 2, 3, 4, 5,000 likes. It really helps in the video's algorithm ranking. Also, consider becoming a member. As always, thank you for your great morning, and stay with me as LATE continues today across the board. Stay with LATE for more.